Welcome to your 20-minute morning practice. My name is Steph. Today we're focusing on moving the spine in all different directions and going through a few vinyasas to get our heart pumping. You don't need any equipment for this practice unless you typically practice with blocks. Let's get started reclined. Bend your knees, take your feet hip-width distance or wider, and let's knock our knees together. Arms are by the side, close your eyes. And if it's available to you, keep your mouth closed as you breathe in and out through your nose. Notice how you inhale, belly and ribcage expand. And as you exhale, everything falls, coming right back to center. Inhale. And exhale. Take a few more cycles of breath at your own pace. On your next exhale, let's separate the knees. Take your feet about mat distance and cactus your arms. Let's take the knees over to the right side. Inhale, come back to center and over to the left side. Inhale, back to center. Exhale, right side. Let's hold here for a moment. Find a position that you're comfortable in. If you want more intensity, take that right ankle on top of the left thigh. And you'll feel a deeper stretch on the left hip flexor, left side body. Unhook your foot. Take the knees back up to center. And take the knees over to the left side. You can stay here, or you can hook that left ankle on top of the right thigh. Notice the lengthening happening on the right side body. Unhook the ankle if you did so. Take the knees back up to center. And just pause for a moment. Take the feet hip-width distance now, so walk them in a little bit closer. Arms are by the side. As we inhale, lift the hips any amount. Take the arms overhead. Exhale, let's take it all the way down. We have two more. Inhale, lengthen the tailbone to the back of the knees. Exhale, come down. And here's your last time. Inhale up, roll the inner thighs down to the mat. Exhale, come all the way back down. Let's take the knees into the chest. Maybe you rock and roll side to side, or you can find stillness. Take your hands behind the thighs. Let's do just a couple spinal rolls. So all the way up and then to the back of your shoulders. All the way up. And let's do one more. Crisscross at the ankles and we'll meet in an all fours position. Wrists are underneath the shoulders, knees underneath the hips. We inhale, drop that belly down to the mat, any amount. Exhale. Round the spine, tuck the chin, tuck the tailbone. Inhale. Exhale. Let's just do two more. Inhale, Bring the heart through the upper arms, lift the tail. Exhale, press the ground away, dome out the back. And here's your last one. Find a neutral spine, take the rib cage over to the right side, then take the spine up high to the sky, over to the left side, and drop it down. Take it over to the left side, spine high, make a cat spine, over to the right, and drop it down. One more each side. So these are called barrel rolls. Explore all the movement in your spine. And take it to the second side. Find a neutral spine. We're going to make that a little bit more dynamic. So let's take the hips all the way back to the heels, then to the left side. Hip bones to the wrist creases, and take it to the left side. All the way back. One more time each side. Hips to the right, feel the stretch on the glutes. And here's your last time. Find a neutral spine, curl the toes under, take the hips to the heels. So kind of like an extended child's pose. As we inhale, taking the hip bones to the wrist creases, lift the heart up any amount that feels good. Maybe lift your gaze, and then take it all the way back on your exhale. Let's do that 3 more times. Inhale, you're going at your own pace, making sure your body feels good and comfortable. Exhale. Inhale up. And exhale. Here's your last one. Find that extended child's pose. Feet are tucked under. Reaching your fingertips towards the top of the mat. Notice the stretch on the back body, the shoulders, the armpits. Inhale, come into all fours. Let's find our first plank position. You can take it to your toes, or option to drop down to your knees. Choose a variation that you feel successful with. On your inhale, slide forward. Exhale, bend the elbows. Take the belly all the way down to the mat. Uncurl the back toes. Keep your hands where they're at. Inhale, take the elbows close to each other. Exhale. We have 2 more times. Inhale, lift up. Maybe your hands lift up. Exhale, come all the way down. And here's your last one. Inhale, lift the heart. Maybe you lift the hands. Maybe you lift the thighs. It is not required. Exhale, come all the way down. Let's take it back to child's pose. Big toes touch. Knees go wide. Meet me in all fours. Flip the toes under, lift the hips high. Here's your first down dog. Pedal out the feet, press one heel towards the mat, then the other. Find a little stillness. Inhale, right leg lifts up. Exhale, bend the knee, open up the hip. Inhale, find extension, 3-legged dog. As you exhale, slide into plank, pull the right knee towards the chest, dome out the upper back just like we practiced. Right foot in between your hands, drop the back knee down. Inhale the arms up. Coming into a low lunge, Anjaneyasana. Lift the heart any amount. Feel free to interlace your fingers, except for the pointer finger. Find length on the side body. As you exhale, take the hands down to frame your front foot. Curl the back toes under, lift the back knee, right hand goes up, twist. Press your heel towards the back wall, spin the heart up high to the sky. Top hand goes down, front foot goes back. We'll meet in plank, either toes or knees. Inhale, shift forward. Exhale, bend the elbows, come all the way down. Inhale for your cobra. Exhale, take it back to child's pose. Inhale, come back up to all fours, flip the toes under, lift the hips high. Coming into down dog. Inhale, left leg lifts. Exhale, bend the knee, open up the hip. Inhale, three-legged dog. As you exhale, slide into plank. Pull that knee towards the chest, dome out the upper back. Left foot in between your hands, drop the back knee. Inhale, lift the heart. Maybe you interlace your hands, everything except for the pointer finger and thumb. Find a tiny little back bend here. On your exhale, take your hands to frame your front foot. Flip the back toes under, lift the back knee. Left hand goes high. It's a twist. Top hand goes down. Front foot goes back to plank. You can either meet us in child's pose or go through this vinyasa. Inhale, shift forward. Exhale, bend the elbows. Inhale for your cobra. Exhale, back to child's pose. One more time through on each side. Inhale, come back up to all fours, flip the toes under, lift the hips high, it's a down dog. Inhale, take that right foot up. Exhale, bend the knee, open up the hip. Inhale, stretch the leg long, three-legged dog. Take the knee towards the chest, dome out the upper back, right foot in between your hands. You're welcome to drop the back knee or stay lifted. Inhale, Anjaneyasana. You can take the hands, interlace them, or keep them separated. Everyone take your hands to the heart center. Take an inhale here. Exhale, hinge forward. Take the left elbow across the right thigh, coming into a prayer twist. And of course, you can stay with that first variation. Stacking the rib cage on top of each other. Your gaze can go up high, neutral, or down low. If you're in that prayer twist, maybe you open up your arms. It is not required. See how it feels and if it's for you this morning. Take the hands down to frame the front foot. Front foot goes back to plank. You can meet us in child's pose or go through that vinyasa. Inhale for that cobra. Exhale to the child's pose. Inhale, come up to all fours. Exhale, flip the toes under, lift the hips high. It's a down dog. Final time through. Inhale, left leg lifts. Exhale, bend the knee, open up the hip. Inhale, three-legged dog. Exhale, draw the abs in. Take the knee towards the chest, left foot in between your hands. Inhale the arms up. Back knee can stay down or lifted. You can interlace your hands or keep them separated. We'll all meet with our hands towards the center. Inhale, find length. Exhale, tip forward and take that right elbow across the left thigh. And of course, the first variation is still available if that feels better for your body. If you're in the prayer twist, you can open up the arms, see if it feels okay on this side. Gaze can go anywhere your neck feels comfortable with. Take both hands down, frame the front foot goes back to plank. You can take it back to child's pose or go through your last vinyasa. Inhale, shift forward. Exhale, bend the elbows. Inhale for that cobra. Exhale, child's pose. Inhale, come up to all fours. Let's recline all the way. Hug both knees into the chest. Extend the left leg long along the mat. Take the right knee across the body. The target, you might feel it on the right glutes, the right side body, across the right shoulder. So feel free to adjust and pivot if you need a little wiggling to get the sensation. Trying to keep the hip away from the shoulder away from the hip. So getting length on that right side body. Let's meet in a figure 4, right ankle across the left. Thread the needle, pull the left knee into the chest. Target right glutes. Both feet down. And just the bridge that we did at the beginning of practice. Inhale, lift the arms overhead, lift the hips. Exhale, come all the way down. Hug the knees into the chest. Extend the right leg long. Take the left knee across the body. Upper body could be in cactus, it could be in a T, or maybe you're with me taking that right hand across the left thigh. Feel the twist in the spine and the lengthening of the left side body. Return to your back. Find a figure 4, left ankle across the right thigh, thread the needle, pull the right knee into the chest. Target left glutes. Release, put both feet down, bend the knees, inhale, lift the hips and the arms over top. Exhale, come all the way down. Take the knees into the chest one more time, one spinal roll up. Let's end our practice right here. Inhale, take the arms up and overhead. Gather that positive energy that we created. You take it with you. Exhale. One more deep breath in. Inhale up. Open mouth, exhale, let it go. Wonderful practice this morning. My name is Steph, and I hope to see you all soon.